Yup Duck, here Mia and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here with another Tesla video. In this video I'm going to tell you everything you can do with the Tesla app. So when you get your car, you can control the car from anywhere at any time and you don't even have to be near the car. So basically when you get your car you can easily register onto the app. So your phone is basically the key. It means that you don't have to use your Tesla card or place it anywhere onto the car before driving. If your phone is registered with the app, your phone itself is a key for the car. So you don't need to place your key card every time before driving. So this is the Tesla app and we'll talk about every single feature and what you can do with it. As I open the app, you can see the Tesla model picture and it will display the exact model of your car. That includes the colour, the trim and the actual model of the car. So it's an animated version. As soon as you open the door, here, it'll show up in the animated picture here. So if you open the trunk here, you can see that it's open here. And if you close it, it closes here too. How cool is that? There's a treasure box on the right hand corner. So from here, you can see when you go into it, ta-da! When you go into it, you can see all your miles. So when you see your miles, you can even see the expiry of the miles as well. And don't forget, when you get your 1,000 miles supercharge, you can only get them on your purchase. So when you get them on your purchase date, that is the only time you can get them. You cannot redeem them afterwards. So please don't say that you can redeem them afterwards, because you cannot, okay? So from there, you'll need a referral code. So you can use my referral code, which is in the description below, or you can use somebody else's referral code. Here you'll see the links of share your referral code, refer contacts, or my referrals. Next is the battery. So here, there's a toggle on here where you can go up and down, and basically you can adjust how much battery percentage you would like your car to charge. Myself, I prefer an 80 to 90% charge, and that is because it makes the battery last longer. Now, if you're going on a trip, then you'd need 100% ideally, so you can adjust from here. Also in here, which is a really handy feature, it shows you where the superchargers are. So it'll show you how far you are from a supercharger, where they are, you know, nearby superchargers, nearby destinations where there's charging available as well. So everything is on there. So all you need to do is press it, which I'm going to do here, and it'll show you how many miles and direct you to your nearest supercharger. Now when you get to the supercharger, there'll be a port. So when you get to your supercharger, you can open the charging port from here, get your supercharger and charge up, and you can close the charging port from here. However, just to let you know, just for a reference, that when you do get to your supercharger, the actual charger has a button on it that you press and it'll open the charging port, and then you press it again once you're fully charged and it'll close the charging port for you. There's a fan icon and it's called climate control. So if you're in hot weather or cold weather, you can control your car temperature from here. So that means if it's absolutely boiling and you think, oh, I need to vent out the car, you can press it from here and you can vent the car out, and the temperature can decrease as well, so it's nice and cool when you get into the car. However, if it's absolutely freezing weather and it's so cold and you've got a frosted windscreen, then guess what? You can control the temperature from here, make the temperature rise in the car, this will defrost and it'll be nice and warm for those cold days. So the second icon is the frunk. If you press it, it opens. But then, when you need to close it, you've got to do it manually. Now Tesla, you've got a lot of sorting out to do. So we've got this lock and unlock feature next, but if you walk away from your car automatically locks anyway, but I'll show you. So here we go, unlock, then you press it again and it locks again. The next feature is the phone key. So here it will show that you're actually connected to the car. Make sure that your Bluetooth is always connected from the phone to the car, otherwise it won't work. Next is the climate control. So like I've explained earlier, you can control it. So you can control the climate according to the weather. You can either make it hot or cold. So in the controls, you go in and you press the vent where the windows will open. So if your car's on the drive and it's really, really sunny and the temperature's too hot, you can vent the car and bring the temperature down. Next is the padlock. Like I've explained earlier, you can unlock the car and you can lock the car. A really, really cool feature is you can flash your car. So your car has a little wink at you. So if you're actually lost or you can't find your car, you can press the flash icon and it'll flash at you so you can find it easily. A similar feature to a flash is the honk button. So it honks whenever you need to find it. Next is the start button. So here, this is a really useful feature. Just say you've got your key card and you're away from your car. A friend or family rings you and says your car needs moving. Guess what? You can press the start button and it gives that person 2 minutes to move your car anywhere, so it's nice and safe. Then in the next icon, like I've explained before, is the frunk. So you can open it from here, but you have to close it manually. The next icon is the trunk. So unlike the previous Tesla Model 3, you could open it automatically, but you couldn't close it automatically. In this one, you can open it automatically. How cool. And then you can close it automatically, hands-free. The next one is valet mode. So valet mode, basically you're giving someone else permission to drive your car. So you can go in and it'll ask you for your PIN. Only you will know the PIN. So you'll put the PIN in and it will give someone permission to either park your car or move it. So the next feature is the sentry mode. So this is essentially all the cameras keeping an eye on your car. So it will record any suspicious circumstances, it will record anything that's going on near your car, any hazards or anything like that. Now you can switch off the sentry mode from here or put it on from here, and you can even do it on the actual interface inside the car as well. So you can switch it on and switch it off from inside the car. So the next feature is the speed limit mode. So you can adjust the speed on here. So the highest you can get to is 90 and the lowest you can set it to is 50. So just say you've given your car to somebody and you don't want them to go over a certain speed limit, you can set it to 50 and they won't be able to go over that speed limit. And the next feature is charging. So you can go into here and you can set when your car charges. So you can go from, like me, 12:30 at night until 4:30 in the morning, and with Octopus Go. So next is the location, which is such a handy feature. You use Google Maps and it literally directs you to your car. Then it's the upgrade mode, which is amazing because if you want all those fancy features, you can buy them from there. And then underneath that is the service mode. So if you've got any complaints or anything, or you need to book a service, it's so simple to use. So all you do is go in, follow the instructions and book your service. It's all about the Tesla app. So it's got some really good features and some features are a bit pointless, but it is a pleasure to drive. So please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to press the all-important bell icon so you get notifications of any upcoming videos or any videos that I upload, and I'll be uploading twice a week. So bye-bye and stay safe.